Hey everyone, it's Loopylugs Gaming here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video of As Dusk Falls. Now, in the last video, we caught up with Vanessa. I kept saying Veronica. Vanessa and Jay. They managed to make it out from the cops. I don't know how. I thought they were going to get caught by the cops. But they made it towards the border of Montana, and they had an involvement with the police officer, but he couldn't run the car registration, so that was good. Then we were focusing on Zoe in 2012 at her school, or her swimming pool, her doing her things, and then she's starting to get nightmares that seem to be reoccurring. And we've heard from Vince and God damn it, what's her mum's name? Can't remember. But anyway, Vince and the mother are still around, and so is the old fella, Jim. And we're round at Jim's at the moment, and he thought he saw someone, and he thought someone had broke into his house. It seems like he's kind of losing it, so we're going to jump back in with this. Let's go.
I know I don't.
And as you can see, I've got the right light on this time.
That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you are crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Yep.
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
No. It's impossible.
Oh, Zeus. Is that Jay?
Hey! I see you!
Shit.
Stop! Why are you following me? What do you want? Stop! Stop, I said! Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
So I wonder what really happened in that room then. With her and Jay. Why she keeps playing that over
Sweetheart.
in her head.
It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it. Look it in the eye and see this thing for
Open
what
the
it
letters,
is.
yes. Let's go.
If the past talks to you,
Oh, there's more than one.
Listen. and when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
Jay. Ooh. So he's been writing to her 40 years earlier. Glacier National Park, Montana. Canadian border, 7.2 mile.
I wish I had another layer on.
It's gonna be beautiful once we get some altitude. What's the furthest you've ever hiked?
I did the 2 Rocks of 2 Rock once. Don't laugh. It was hard.
Come on, we got a lot of ground to cover. Tell you a secret? I've never left Arizona before.
Tell me when I'm not about to collapse. I promise I'll care.
Here.
Mash the buttons.
You'd be going a lot faster without me.
I'd be going nowhere without you. Give me your hands.
Teamwork.
Makes a dream work.
I don't get it. I'm cold and wet. My legs hurt like I've been in double gym all week. And you're the Energizer Bunny, just going and going. How do you do it?
Been doing this all my life. You've been doing it since lunch.
Okay. Yeah, true. I'll get the hang of it.
My God. It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Sometimes at home, around sunset, me and my mom used to walk out into the desert. And on a hot day, if there was enough haze, the sun would just bloom like a giant fireball on the horizon.
Was it better than this?
Just different company.
Hey, you're bleeding.
Shit. I didn't even feel this happen.
Let me see. There. That's better.
Glad you know what you're doing. So, how do we get over the border?
We're gonna have to swim.
Won't it be cold?
Freezing, probably. But it's good for you. Wakes you up. Way better than coffee.
Shit.
Get down.
Vanessa? Are you there?
Oh,
It's
shit.
me.
Oh,
It's
shit.
Dad.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Do you know? Do you have any idea who you run away with?
His name's Jay. I know all about what happened at the motel, and honestly, I don't care.
Vanessa,
This isn't right. How did he find us?
if you know who he is, then you know he's a murderer. He killed cops, Vanessa. He's going to death row.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
I didn't do any of that. They got the story wrong.
Look, I don't even care. I just want my daughter back.
It's never happening, Dad. That part of my life is over.
Oh, no.
She's not gonna turn on him. We stick with plan A. Jay Holt, you are under arrest on the authority of the FBI.
Shit.
I'll admit, you nearly gave us a slip. That ranger at the entry kiosk earned his paycheck today. Now I got a whole team of federal agents here, so this is where it ends, Jay.
I'm not letting you people send me to die.
Have a clear shot on the suspect.
Oh. Why did that do that? Oh, shit.
Jay Holt! Step out! Hands in the air!
Gotta run. Come on.
Oh, no.
Let's go, let's go!
Come on. Go, go.
Oh. Shit.
Quick, in here!
Oh. Oh no. Is he gonna jump?
What do we do now?
Order's down there. Past the lake. We gotta jump.
Off this?
Vanessa! Wait!
Stay back, Dad.
You jump, you die. You'll never make it.
We might. You don't know.
Vanessa, whatever you think about me, you were my little girl once. Slept on my chest.
She's still your
walked on
little
my
girl, you
feet.
dick.
When is the last time you said you loved me? I'll give you a clue. It was never.
Okay, I'm bad at saying it. I'm bad at a lot. After your mom died, I didn't know how to. I'd say left, you kids would go right. The more I tried, the more you both hated me. And then Matt went off the rails, and I know you think I'm a monster, but I do love you, Vanessa.
If you say we can survive this, then I believe you. But let's just do it before I change my mind.
Oh. Oh no. Oh. Jump together, jump without. We can't leave. Well, we can, but right. Let's just jump together. As I said, you know, at the start of this, you know, in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's go for it.
All right then. On 3. 1, 2.
Wait. Dad,
Yeah, honey?
tell Mima there's an extra pack of cigarettes under the sink.
No, Vanessa, don't! No! Ah!
Oh, what? I didn't realize they were going to go like that. That's not how you jump in. Shit. Escaped the FBI and made it to Canada. Oh, good choices, man. Good choices, man. Mum, your dad wants a second birthday next weekend. You in?
You sure this is the spot? It's not on the trail map.
I'm good. Thank you.
Oh, and 14 years later. Alberta, Canada, 2012. Oh, are we going to see Jay? So here's an outcome.
Whoa, easy.
Roosevelt. What's got into you?
Roosevelt, there's Jay.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound. My God. Zoe,
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
1 a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah, they are. You look so different. I knew you'd grown up, but in my mind, you're still that scared little kid.
You look the same.
You're like I remember. Older, but the same.
I guess in some ways, people don't really change. Hey, come sit down. I got a chair on the patio, and I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
I wonder if Vanessa's with him. Or if he's just on his own. Bird watching. Chess. Mr. Wilderness Man.
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters. I tried not to think about yours. I was doing pretty good at that. Until you started writing.
Oh,
Is that girl still here? The one you ran away with?
no. No, she's gone.
I have a lot of questions. About your life and...
Go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
How did you survive the jump?
You know, the world thought you were dead. After you jumped off that cliff.
We almost were. I blacked out when I hit the water. Vanessa pulled me to shore. Spent weeks on foot after that. Had some lucky breaks with the weather, but we only made it because we had each other.
Her name was Vanessa, right? Can I ask what happened?
We spent 6 years together. Me and her.
An outcome?
Slept outside when it was warm. Used to read books to each other by the fire. But in the end, I guess she missed normal life. I think she's in California now. I'm just grateful for the time we had.
Ever been recognized?
In all these years, you've never been recognized?
I had some close calls in town. But you don't really know. You just feel people looking. So now I don't go far. Library, the market. That's about it.
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Ma left the country, I think. Don't know where. Tyler wasn't so lucky. He's on death row in Arizona. My pa and I sent letters a few times. But he said it was too dangerous for me. So that stopped too. And that's it. It's just me now.
I don't remember you having a scar before.
Oh, used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned. So, why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came in person. Why?
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
that you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
Know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
Maybe in some ways. Jay, why'd you start writing me?
I told you, there's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on, but I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
Ooh, so we got a crossover. Your family ruined my life and I don't hate you. Well, your family did ruin their life, but she doesn't hate you. We could go with both, couldn't we? Alright, we'll go I don't hate you.
Jay, I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. Your family killed a lot of people. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too.
How can you be so forgiving?
Hate destroys as I have support.
Because if I let myself hate you, then I'm lost.
I know the feeling.
Jay, are you okay? I mean, are you really okay?
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That family's family, and I did it because I was one of them. I'm wrong. What if it's who I am? Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
Who isn't? That's a good option as well. But I don't think he is.
You gave a scared little girl her stuffed owl back. No one bad and broken would have done that.
You remember that?
Of course.
You shouldn't have been there. You were just a kid.
So were you. Oh, I should get back down to the bus stop.
Wait. I was gonna make dinner soon. Do you want some?
Jay, I don't know.
It's rabbit. And it's beautiful here at sunset.
Rabbit, huh?
Ah, they're so good braised. Show you how if you like.
I am kind of hungry. The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light. Why are some of us able to grow and change?
Flying school.
Even when clouds have blocked out the sun.
Looks like they made it through their differences.
Why do some of us find ways to endure?
Is she on the beach? Crazy. She'd probably fall in a pile of manure and come out smelling like roses. Oh, with Paul as well.
While others just wither on the vine. answers. But I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I never told anyone. That day in Two Rock, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see.
Oh, really?
Everything that came afterward, the desert dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Oh, what?
Okay, tell him he can have it. It's all in two up.
That's the guy that they seen.
Grandpa?
Oh, what? Completed chapter 6. Oh, Jesus Christ. So that's only book 2. I'm sure it's 3 books in this one. Right, so value is love, trait, sincere, playstyle, quick thinker. So here we go. So Walker's survived the desert dream. All right, okay. So then, this is going through the whole thing. So Walker's Zoe went to college, breathing record holding, yada yada yada. Another nightmare, and then there was Jay's one. Continued journey with Vanessa, reached the roadblock, together not pursued. Entered. I mean, look at all this down here. That could have been done. So there's a lot of different stuff in Jay's side, and a lot of stuff there. Look at that. So that's obviously where they both meet up. So if we hadn't done that jump, we might not have gone to this bit where she would have been able to visit us. Ah, I see. And then there's Jay's fate. Jay remained in Canada. Vince and Michelle's fate. Vince opened the flight school. Michelle escaped uninjured. Vince and Michelle stayed married. Tyler's fate. Tyler was arrested. Sharon's fate. Sharon escaped the country with Paul. Crazy. Right, so I'm sure that there's another book. No? Is that it? Oh, there's only 2. I thought there was more than that. So there's only the 2 books, so that was the end of it. Oh, that's crazy, man. Paradise found in Cascade. That's crazy. See, I thought there was more to it than that. Well, I mean, that's crazy. I mean, I thought there was going to be more to it than that, but it was... The ending in that was a bit underwhelming, I would say. I did love the storyline to start off with, you know, and all the craziness that went on along in it. I mean, I thought there was probably going to be a bit more in depth on what happened with what do you call him? Dante. You know, maybe things. But then, what happened with the grandpa? Are they just going to leave it like that? I mean, are we going to get an expansion onto it or whatnot? That's obviously something that hopefully that there is at the end of it, because it just seems strange that it's like, you know, you've got just 2 books, Kang. You know, you'd have thought that there would be more, especially the way with what happened, because at the end there, you know, when Grandpa was saying, you know, oh, I left it in Two Rock. Yeah, because the thing is, remember when Jim was taken out and he had to hide himself away from Thingy? Do you think he was like the main guy behind the whole thing with Dante? Oh my god, see, in my head there's just like so many different avenues that could go down, because if he's the likes of, if he's involved with you know, what's in the book, shit, that's opening up a total can of worms in my head just now. That's crazy. But anyway, I mean, I thought that the ending was a bit underwhelming. You know, obviously we got to forgive Jay, you know, which will probably obviously help them both. Maybe, you know, I'd like to see kind of what happened with Jay, whereas that, you know, and then, you know, typical Sharon fucking, you know, falls into the shit and comes out smelling the roses. Typical. But anyway, guys, hope you liked the series. I enjoyed playing it. I love the style of it. It's very kind of comic book kind of animation. It's really interesting. I haven't seen a game like that in quite a while. The last time I played a game that had so many different branches of it was Detroit Become Human. So that's really cool because there is so much that you could do with this game. I think this is a kind of game that if someone wanted to see all the avenues, I think it could take you hours and hours, because I think this game, I think if you're just playing it from start to finish, it's about 6 hours altogether. But I mean, you could be branching 30-40 hours, you know, if you're trying to work out every single thing. Because if you look at the explore the story and you view the chapters, then you know, explore the year, you know, you have all of that. You got a different ending down here, and you've got another 2 endings there, so that there would be a lot of extra work. And then you got another 3 endings down here we didn't see, and another 3 endings to that chapter there that we didn't see. You know, you could have hours and hours of playing that game. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you've liked the series. I've enjoyed playing it. Remember, guys, if you want to help support the channel, please check out the links in the description. And thanks for watching the last video of As Dusk Falls. If you've liked it, high five that like button. And if you want to see more, be sure to smash that subscription button down below. And last but not least, remember, life's a game, so play it well. I'll see you in my next video.